Hi everyone, this is Mary from Plethora of Paper, and I'm so glad that you could join me today. Today I have sort of a special video for you. I don't do many of these, but I am currently working on a space journal for my son. I think I've mentioned that in a previous video. And I just wanted to show you all of the items that I have sourced for this journal. Now, this might be a long video because I think I've sourced enough for about 10 journals, but it's just for the one. I didn't have any special orders or anything like that, so I just am making the one for my son, and I just wanted to show you everything that I've collected. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, I wanted to show you the cover, and I did show this in a previous video, but this is called Space Witch, and so it's going to be a combination of like a witchy theme, like a Halloween theme, and also a space theme. So I used this fabric. This is from Joann's. I got it in a Halloween pack this year, and I thought it went really well with this book. So I did put some corners on it, and I used some silver gilding wax on the corners. They were really thick and puffy because they were worn out, so it was really hard to get these corner tabs on there. I did color the corner tabs. They're Tim Holtz ones, and I colored them with acrylic markers. Paint markers. But yeah, this is the cover. I love this book. It took me forever to find one. I did end up finding it on Marketplace. So there's that. I'll keep that right there for now. Let's start off with some of the stickers. So I've got these space ones with the sunshine and the planets. I found these ghosties, and these are from Hey Pumpkin. I thought these would be neat to put in the journal as well. They have like a little fringe on them. I'm gonna go sort of fast because I've got so much stuff. This die cut felt, it says Boo on it. I love this. I really want to use it. It's a bunch of little eyes, and it says Eek. So they're googly eyes. They don't shake very much though, but I still love them. I got these from TEMU, these Halloween die cuts, and some of them in there are really cute, like the black cat. So I thought I might use some of those. Here's some brads from Making Memories. This is an old one. Got those witch hats that I think I might use in there. Probably not going to put too many spiders or ghosts, or definitely no skeletons in here. I love these. These are called Bling Stickers by Recollections, and this is an older pack as well, I think. But they're like a black iridescent, and there's several packages of them. These stars I just recently got from Joann's in the dollar bin. So I got a couple packages of those. This one is a science sticker set. I like these little beakers full of potion. I also like this, the atom. And of course the planets. Then I've got this one, which has got the atom on there too. And it's got glasses, and my son just got glasses, so I'm going to try and put those in there as well. These little space stickers, which are cute, maybe too cutesy for the journal, I'm not sure yet, but I pulled those out. And then these stars, which I just got at the Joann's dollar bin. So those are really pretty, and I've already used those in a project, which I'll show you really soon. From BB Craft, here's some more of those stars. And then these are Le Petites from Hobby Lobby, and I love this rocket ship. Isn't that so pretty with the tissue paper coming out at the end? Love that. Then I've got these little witchy hats. I don't think they're stickers or anything, but you know, they're still cute. Here's a bunch of potions from Jolie's. And then I got this, and this is from Amy at Kitty Witty Paper Craft. I'm sure I could use this as like a page flag somewhere. And then this I got in a swap. So really cute, these ruffles, paper ruffles, which I could use. I think that these are from an Etsy store. I can't remember which one though, but I just thought that they were so cute. And then the black and orange bingos. This just has a number of pieces of ephemera in it. I ordered this from an Etsy shop as well. But you've got this orange reduced tag. You've got, oh, this is cool, this Kentucky Field pumpkin thing. There's just a bunch of little ephemera in there. Yeah. So I got all those. Here's some black doilies. I am going to try and spray some white doilies with some orange and maybe some purple to go with the, and some pink to go with the book. Here's some letters, Martha Stewart. So those are pretty old. What are they from? 2007. So yeah. These little gift tags I thought went well with the book. They're sort of neon. The book is not neon, but it takes, or it matches neon stuff pretty well, I think. Let me know what you think. Do you think neon should go in here? And then I've got these witchy hats from the Dollar Tree. These are so cute. I don't know where I got these from, but I love these kitty cats. And then this was from a swap. So pretty, right? Such talent in this community. And then this is from a swap. I love these. Love these little page flags. And it's got some charms on the side. This blue will go good with the book, I think, too. Sort of like, it's got a little bit of blue in it right here, like minty. I pulled these sequins in case I wanted to make a shaker, and I thought they went well. And then we'll move on to like the ephemera, more ephemera. I love Mary Mary. It's one of my favorite companies. And they have these witch swizzle sticks. Look at that. They're so cute, aren't they? My gosh. So I got those. I got a couple books to pull from. This one is the Sky Observer's Guide. And let's see. They got some really neat, like, I don't know. They're pictures, I think. Maybe they're not illustrations. But really cool. I love this. Variable stars. But look at that. Comet's Path. So it's got a lot of neat, like, different things that I could just place in a pocket or make a tag out of. Same thing with this book. I love this book. This was one of my options, actually, to make the cover out of, but I still chose Space Witch. I just liked the brighter colors. This one's a little bit worn, but still pretty, you know, for a space journal. I thought that this would be great to use. Maybe one day I'll make it into a space journal. But look at all these great pages in here. I mean, so cool, right? I love that. It's a golden book. And then I got these orange tickets. These cute spiderweb doilies. Silver, black, and white. Probably use the silver ones. I like those the best. It's not necessarily a vintage journal, but I am going to be putting a few vintage items in there because, I mean, the book is definitely vintage. It's from the 50s. But, and you know, a lot of the ephemera is too, but I'm not making it like a grungy vintage journal, I guess I should say. It's going to be more of a bright vintage journal. And so I got this atomic needles and needle threader to go in there. Thought that was cool. I do have a few, maybe actually just this one Halloween card. So I'm going to put that in there. These are really hard to find and they're really expensive too. But I do have some Valentines that are space themed. So let me show you these. I've been collecting them for a while now because I knew that I'd be working on this journal. But look at this one. How old that is. And then her arm moves and so does her eye. So do her eyes. So cool, right? It's countdown time. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I got a lot of them from this estate sale where Fritz was the little boy. So cute. I love this one. Again, these Valentines are pretty expensive. The space theme in general in vintage items is an expensive theme. A lot of people collect it, and there's not much of it. So that alone makes it expensive, the limited availability of it all. Then we got this one. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? I love how it flips down. This is a neat one. It seems like I've seen this photo elsewhere. Norcross. Okay, probably. Norcross is one of the most expensive cards to find and purchase, whether it's space or not. This is cool. Santa on a rocket ship. For a swell grandson. And then we've got this last one, a placemat for your birthday, grandson. And so this actually folds out into a large placemat. Isn't that so cool? So I'm loving that. So those are the vintage Valentines that I have and that I'm going to use in the journal. Not all of them, of course, because that would be too many. But I'm going to choose some to use in here. I do have some vintage Old Maid cards that sort of fit. I'm a chemist, right? So of course I'm going to put something like this in there. It's science-y, not really spacey, but still science-y. And then look at this one. Isn't that perfect? And then this one too. So those two are perfect. And I needed a third one for the other journal. I picked these up from TEMU. These will fit nicely into the journal. They're a good size. And so I thought that these would be great for pages even in the journal. This I've had for a long time. This is my Starbucks Happy Halloween gift card. It's all used and everything, but still very cool, isn't it? I'm going to be using that. Then I found this, the Romper Room. It's like a flash card. It comes with like a viewing portion of it too, but that's in the box. But O for Owl. So that's sort of Halloween-y, right? And then I got these. These, oh my gosh, are so perfect for the journal. It would even be perfect to make a little mini journal out of this card box, right? But look at these cards. Look at the back of them even. Aren't they nice? Oh my gosh. They're like my favorite. So I don't know. These are going to be really hard to use. This is a complete set and it was pretty pricey, I'm going to admit. I do collect playing cards like this, old vintage playing cards. So it's going to be hard to break up the set, but I might do it for this journal. So we'll see what happens. Let me put these back in the box here. Then we've got an old magazine that I got from the Traveling Crafter on one of her sales. So I've already cut into this and pulled some pages out. But it's from 1960. And it's just one of those How and Why Wonder books. But very cool. Another book that you could laminate and make into a cover. Now here are my stamps and dies that I have pulled for this project. I have these ones from Hero Art. I thought that those were really nice. And then these are the dies that go with it. I've got these ones from Recollections. Stamps and dies. And then Brutus Monroe. Oh my gosh, I'm loving his stamps. I mean, look how much detail is in that. So I'm definitely going to be using that somewhere. Here's another Hero Arts one. All the planets revolving around the sun. And here's another Brutus Monroe one. Like I said, his stamps are really cool, especially like, especially like boy themed ones, I think. And then the dies on the back of there. Here's some more dies and stamps. Got the shooting star. I picked this lattice out, not necessarily because it goes with it, just because it's a good background piece. Tickets. I like to use these little file folders in my journals. This starburst. I thought this might be neat to use as well. And then these falling stars. And then this little notebook spiral for the end. I don't know if you can really see that, for the end of a piece of paper. Then I've got these Sizzix thin lit stars. I have to use these in almost every journal. This is my only pack of nesting tags. I need to get some more, a different shape or something. And then these from Baby Craft. They say Global Land on them though, so I'm not sure if they're part of the same company or what. I actually do collaboration with both of them though. But I use these on a lot of things. Then I've got some stencils. This one is from the Crafters Workshop and I'm really liking this one. I haven't used it yet, but I definitely will. Then this is my favorite one. This is from BB Craft and I'm just loving this stencil. I have used it on so much already. Brutus Monroe again. I'm going into the paper now. I did show this in a recent haul. This is the washi sheets. And they're just pull off like stickers that you can use on pages. And then here's some paper. I'm just going to go through this quickly because I did recently show this in a haul. This is Lawn Fawn, a couple different colors of Lawn Fawn. And we got the blue, the planets, and the rockets. This is, like I said, a little bit babyish, but I still like it. This one I love. I also love this one. Very cool. You know, I think I love space as much or even more than my son does. So this is so much fun to make. Then I got Simple Stories, Say Cheese Tomorrow at the Park. I got a bunch of these foam stickers. Not sure if I'm going to use these because they're pretty thick. But I did pick these up not thinking about it. I got the bits and pieces and the page pieces as well. And these are pretty cool. So I've got a lot of stuff to use out of here. I did get the sticker sheet, which is more journal-like because they're so thin. And then I got a few more pieces of paper from that same collection. And then this one is from Scrapbook Customs, but I really like that. Some other paper that I got, I pulled out this, why is it stuck like that? Okay, oops, I ripped that. This is the Halloween Party paper pad, and I really liked it because of the sort of like, black hollow that's used in this paper pad. I love the stars, of course. And I love the cats. I don't know if you can see that on there, but they're like black holographic. Man, it's really hard to show. Spider webs. The ghosts are really cute too. You can sort of see the holographic on that. So I picked up that paper pad. Well, I didn't pick it up. I had it in my stash. All of this stuff is from my stash now. Beyond the Shore. Why did I choose this one? Let's look. Oh, I see why. So obviously this is a mermaid theme, but it's got these pretty stars in it too. So definitely usable. My space journal. And then this, which I just picked up from Larissa Homan in one of her D-stashes. I was so excited to get this. Oh my gosh. October afternoon. It's like insane to try and find one of these pads of paper, and I found the Rocket Age one. So amazing. Thank you so much, Larissa. So I will definitely be putting some of these papers in there. I really like this one right here. I do have a larger sheet of that. And then these are the pages from the book. This book was completely falling apart, and I don't know if I'll be able to salvage these pages. They're very thin and very brittle. So I'm gonna try. I don't know quite how to do it though. If you have any ideas, let me know, but you can see they're all cracking and taped. But anyway, I like to use vintage record sleeves in my journals, and so I picked this one out to use. It's sort of a Halloween theme. I didn't have any space theme records. And then this one, Monster Movie. I thought that this went really well with the cover. And I really like the shine that these have on them, the gloss. So this is a really neat paper pad. Isn't that so cool? I don't know if I'll use all these pages. Obviously, I can't fit them all into one journal, but I'm going to use my favorites for sure. This is, I always like to use wrapping paper as well, but for a space theme, it's pretty hard to do. I have this from Lush, and Lush is like a bath bomb place where they sell bubble bars and bath bombs and all types of bath related stuff. And this came wrapped on one of the boxes that I bought. So I'm gonna use this. It's more Christmassy with the snowflakes and stuff, but I thought the dragons in space, I thought that was pretty neat, and the colors match really well too. And then here's some more papers I just pulled out of my stash. It's just, you know, like ledgers, coffee dyed paper, graph paper. What do they call this for writing all of your musical pieces on? I can't remember. It's just, I'm drawing a blank, sorry. Then you've got like the library cards, an envelope, more graph paper. I don't know if I'm going to use this yet. It's might be too frilly for this journal, but I just love this paper. Pink paper, and then a few pieces of ledger, antique ledger. And then a couple, well, not a couple, some more papers that I have that I pulled out. I'll show you these. The colors mainly drew me to these. I don't want it to be a Halloween journal necessarily. I'm trying to get it to be more space. This is Andrea Bethke paper, but see, this one's nice. But some of these papers were just perfect. And it's got the witch on it, you know, it's Space Witch and her cat. Look at this, looks just like the cat. And then this one's perfect as well. It's got ghosties on the back. And I love this candy corn with this like rainbow ombre paper. And then this, I could not include. This is from Frank Garcia's Luna. It's acetate, so I'm definitely going to be using that. This is Southern Railway System Daily Interchange Report of Cars, and I really like the feel of this paper. It's almost like, I don't know, it's like very thin, almost tissue paper like. It's very cool though. It's boyish, you know. Then I've got these handmade papers that I order off Etsy. Here's the larger paper of October Afternoon that I was talking about, and a lot of these punch out, which is very cool. You can see it sort of on the back here. I got some glitter paper from Dollar Tree. This paper, which is pretty cool, it's almost like an eggshell finish. It's very very dimensional. So this is cool. It's like a lavender color, lavender gray. I did pull out some of this Bewitched paper. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but we'll see. And then this one, which is so cool, this chunky glitter purple. This night sky glitter paper. I pulled out some gold mirror and some black mirror. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really cool. And then some holographic mirror. So I picked those up. We're getting to the end here. I've got this Wicked Witches sequin mix, which does have witches flying on a broom in there, and I love those like shards of polka dot sequins. So I ordered that off Etsy. I do have these like puffy hearts. They're not that puffy though, so that would be nice to use in the journal. And I did pick out some stamps from my other son's space collection that he has, and he was happy to let me purchase these off of him, which I did. He's 22. The son that I'm making this for is 8. So I got all these neat stamps to use in there. I also purchased this for my son. It's Beyond Earth, Our Journey to the Stars by the Detroit News from 1986. And it's just got some really neat photographs in here. And then this one, Life from 1968. Again, just some really neat photos. I don't know what that is, but I was looking more for the space photos. And then Man on the Moon, a flight guide to the fantastic voyage of Apollo 11. So this is super cool. So I don't know how I'm going to use those large pages in there yet, but we'll see. Then I pulled some trim and ribbon. This one is really bright yellow, Juicy Couture. Got this from Joann's. I love, love, love this color. So I hope that I can use this probably on the closure, maybe on some tags. This is from, I think it's from Joann's as well, but it's like, you know, some fluorescent, yep, Joann's stores. Fluorescent trim. This is from Joann's, and I'm definitely going to be using this pom-pom trim on the edges. I just think this is so space-like. I'm loving this. I was so happy to see that in my stash. I got this twine pulled out and this twine pulled out. This Place and Time, it's called Crafting and Decorating Tool, but it's more like a mesh. Everybody was grabbing this for their clusters and stuff like that, embellishments. I think it was last year or the year before. So this is purple if you can't really see. Got this cat one and these two glitters from Dollar Tree. This is really cool. I love this meshy type ribbon. Looks very space-like, again from Joann's. This tulle, possibly for the outside wraparound. And then this star tulle, which I think I got from Daiso when I lived in Texas. But isn't that cool? And then this is from the Magical Mixery store. She puts all of her sequin mixes and little goodies in here when she sends it to you. So I thought I could use this for a fabric flip. And then lastly, I pulled some washi tapes. So I've got these like rainbows and glitters. And then there's some Halloween ones in here too, but some space theme as well. I really like the spider webs. Don't know if I'm going to use those in there yet though. Like I said, I don't want to make it too Halloween-y. This I love. This reminds me, this is Heidi Swap of like, I don't know, something they would repair the spaceship with or a spacesuit with. So I've already used this on some projects, and I'm definitely gonna be using that. This is like a navy blue sparkle. And then lastly, I have got this one from TEMU, which is perfect. It's all space, very thick one. Can you believe this is washi tape? So I've got a ton of this to use. Perfect, right? So yeah, so that's everything that I've got pulled out for my one space journal. Let me know what you think. I don't know if all this stuff is gonna, well, it's not gonna all fit in there, right? But I should be making more than one journal with all this stuff pulled out. I don't know yet. We'll see. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for all your support. And if you're a new viewer, thank you so much for all your support. I do this because you guys watch. So I wouldn't be doing this without you. So thank you so much again. And until next time, friends, love ya. Bye-bye.